We live on the North Shore, and we've had two projects with Rossboro Partners. Our first was at our home in Wilmette, and our second here in Winnetka, where you're seeing me now. So we have been with Rossboro Partners since the early 90s. I believe we're one of the earliest and most long-standing clients. We worked with Chris Durley as our designer. Phil did have a strong role to play, and Chris and Phil did a terrific job of taking all of those elements that were important to us and weaving them into the design. I feel I work with several members of the team, and happily so. Francisco is in charge of the weekly maintenance, but Mario is in and out all the time. He's always available to answer my questions. And Jose, so I have to say the Plant Healthcare team is very responsive. I don't think we would have survived COVID without this beautiful property. 2020 is the first summer from beginning to end that we have been at home nonstop, and it was wonderful to see all of the flowers come and go, everything that we had planned. We've been able to enjoy the garden 4 seasons nonstop. One of the great things about working with Phil and his team is they put up with me, and I am not shy about getting a little goofy or asking for a little whimsy. We have remained with Rossboro Partners, obviously, because they create a beautiful landscape, and they are easy to work with, they're attentive, they're responsive. I also want to say the administrative team, the people whom I really never get to meet in person, it's an email, it's a phone call, it was a fax. The office support is unbelievable, and I've never ever felt that a call wasn't answered, an email wasn't responded to, a concern wasn't attended to. Everything about Rossboro, working with them is easy and the outcomes are beautiful. One of the things that I have found particularly enjoyable about working with Rossboro is how they have adapted over the years to our family. When we first started in the early 90s, we had very young sons. Now our children are grown, have children of their own, and our grandchildren find our yard enchanting. The adaptability and the sensitivity to our family has been a really important part of our relationship.